I'm sharing with you how to compute Mann-Whitney test using Jamovi. Let's say for instance, you're using a Mann-Whitney test because of this hypothesis. As you can see with this, this is a null hypothesis, which is there is no significant difference in the level of verbal sexual harassment experience by college students when grouped according to age. So I am still using the same data or the same dummy data that I used in my previous video. So meaning this age has only two groups. Uh, Respondents with 21 years old below and respondents with 21 years old above. So that's why I am still using the same dummy data that I used in my previous video. Okay, so let me open this Jamogi. So let's click this t-test, independent sample t-test. And then here, as you can see, instead of we have to unclick students, let's click Mann-Whitney U test. Ano po, this is the Mann-Whitney U test. So here, we're going to use age as a grouping variable, as I have said, 21 years old below and 21 years old above. So those are two groups. And then we are looking for the verbal, these responses of the respondents. This is the overall responses. So after I get this one here, the dependent variable, the verbal sexual harassment, this result, the Mann-Whitney U test result will appear. As you can see, Mann-Whitney U test. Yung Mann-Whitney U test, basically this is the alternative for independent sample t-test. Once you did not sabi nga natin is once na yung assumption check ay hindi po na reach out, hindi po sabihin natin yung kanyang normality of data. Once yung data is not normally distributed, basically pupunta na agad yon sa non-parametric yung statistical treatment. In that sense, you're going to use Mann-Whitney U test instead of independent sample t-test. Okay, based on this result, it says here that the p-value is greater than 0.05, meaning to say, regardless of the age group of the respondents, the verbal sexual harassment, parehas lang nilang na-experience. Ano po? So, that's it. Yan po yung pinakang way of computing Mann-Whitney test using Jamovi. And then if ever lang naman, if ever additional if ever po na meron pong significant difference, let's say if this p value is less than 0.05, pwede na we can click the effect size, we can click that, and then we can also click this descriptive, para po mas makita natin yung kanyang descriptive statistics. As you can see, from the group of respondents, we have two groups, 1 and 2, equal yung number of respondents, mean, standard deviation, as you can see, and so on and so forth. So I hope you can now learn how to compute. You learn how to compute Mann-Whitney test using Jamovi. Thank you so much po.